Hello friends, and welcome to the tutorial on types of plots. Till now we have seen only one kind of plotting. Hence this tutorial will be looking at some other kinds of plots. At the end of this tutorial you will be able to create scatter plot, create pie charts, create bar charts, create log plots. Use the matplotlib help. So let us begin with the scatter plot. Before beginning this tutorial, we would suggest you to complete the tutorial on loading data from files and plotting data. In a scatter plot, the data is displayed as a collection of points where each point determines its position on the horizontal axis and the vertical axis respectively. This kind of plot is also called a scatter chart, a scatter diagram, or a scatter graph. Before we proceed further, start your IPython interpreter. So type IPython space -pylab. Now plot a scatter plot showing the percentage profit of a company A from the year 2000 to 2010. The data for the same is available in the file company-a-data.txt. So type cat space /home/fossee/other-plot/company-a-data.txt and hit enter. The data file has two lines with a set of values in each line. The first line representing years and the second line representing the profit percentages. To produce the scatter plot, we first need to load the data from the file using load.txt command. So type year, profit is equal to load.txt within brackets in single quotes /home/fossee/other-plot/company-a-data.txt and single quotes closed, comma dtype is equal to type within brackets int closing brackets and the closing brackets, and hit enter. By default, load.txt converts the value to float. The dtype is equal to type within brackets int closing brackets argument in load.txt converts the value to integer. As we require the data as integer further in the tutorial, now in order to generate the scatter graph, we will use the function scatter closing brackets. So type scatter within closing brackets year, profit and hit enter. Notice that we pass two arguments to scatter. So the scatter function, the first one the value in x coordinate, year, and the other the values in y coordinate, the profit percentage. So now plot a scatter plot of the same data in company-a-data.txt with red diamond markers. So pause the video here and try out the following exercise and resume. Now let us see another kind of plot. The pie chart for the same data. So type a pie chart or a circle graph is a circular chart divided into sectors illustrating proportion. So plot a pie chart representing the profit percentage of a company A with the same data from file company-a-data.txt. So let us reuse the data we have loaded from the previous file. We can plot the pie chart using the function pie closing brackets. So type pie within brackets profit comma labels is equal to year. Notice that we have passed two arguments to the function pie. First one the values and the next one the set of labels to be used in the pie chart. Plot a pie chart with the same data with red colors of each wedges as white, red, black, magenta, yellow, blue, green, cyan, yellow, magenta and blue respectively. Pause the video here and try out the following exercise and resume the video. Now let us move on to the bar charts. A bar chart or bar graph is a chart with rectangular bars with lengths proportional to the values that they represent. Plot a bar chart representing the profit percentage of company A with the same data file company-a-data.txt. So let us reuse the data we have loaded from the file previously. We can plot the bar chart using the function bar closing brackets and hit enter. So inside that brackets you can put bar within brackets year comma profit. Note that the function bar needs at least two arguments, one the values in x coordinate and the other values in y coordinate, which is used to determine the height of the bars. Plot a bar chart which is not filled and which is hatched with 45-degree slanting lines as shown in the image. The data for the chart may be obtained from the file company-a-data.txt. So type bar within brackets year comma profit comma fill is equal to false comma hat is equal to within single quotes slash. Hit enter. Now let us move on to the log plot. A log plot graph or a log plot is a two-dimensional graph of numerical data that uses logarithmic scales on both the horizontal and vertical axis. Because of the non-linear scaling of the axis, a function of the form y is equal to ax raised to b will appear as a straight line on a log graph. Plot a log chart of y is equal to 5 into x cube for x form 1 to 20. Before we actually plot, let us calculate the points needed for that. So x is equal to linspace within brackets 1, 20, 100 and y is equal to 5 into x into 3. Here is the syntax of the log function. Now we can plot the log chart using log function. So type log within brackets x comma y and hit enter. To understand the difference between a normal plot and a log plot, let us create another plot using the function plot. So type figure within brackets 2. Then type plot within brackets x comma y. The difference is clear, so that it was log function plot. Now we will see few more plots and also see how to access help of matplotlib over the internet. Help about matplotlib can be obtained from matplotlib.sourceforge.net/contents.html link. More plots can be seen at matplotlib.sourceforge.net/users/screenshots.html and also at matplotlib.sourceforge.net/gallery.html. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial. In this tutorial we have learned to plot a scatter plot using scatter function, plot a pie chart using pie function, to plot a bar chart using bar function, to plot a log graph using log function, and also to access the matplotlib online help. Thank you. So there are few self-assessment questions for you. One is scatter x, y, color blue, marker D, and plot x, y, color B and marker D. Does exactly the same? Is true or false? And the second question is, what statement can be issued to generate a bar chart with vertical line hatching? 1. Bar within functions x, y, color is equal to in single quotes w, hatch is equal to slash, and second one is bar within brackets x, y, fill is equal to false, hatch is equal to within quotes double slash, and bar within brackets x, y, fill is equal to false, hatch bar within brackets x, y, color is equal to within quotes w, hatch is equal to double quotes. And now the answers. For the first question, the answer is false. Both functions do not produce the same kind of plots. The answer for second one, bar x, y, fill false, hatch is equal to in single quotes bar, is the correct option to generate a bar chart with vertical line hatching. We hope you have enjoyed this tutorial and found it useful. Thank you.